Hello, Aries. Welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa, and today we're here to do reading for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get into it, but before we do, I want to let you guys know that we're going to use the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. It's a glorious deck, and I love it very much. In case you want to know what I'm using, it's always in the beginning. Also kind of want to talk about the fact that last Saturday on the 14th, we had a super flower full blood moon in Scorpio. That's a mouthful, I know. But let me tell you, it pretty much drop kicks us into what we have to do. And I laugh because it's either laugh or cry, people. All right, that's your choices. And there was an eclipse, so on that full moon. So what it does, that was weird. What it does is it makes us end things that need to be ended whether we want to or not. Things that aren't going any place. Things that do not serve our better good. Or people, places, things, jobs that do not serve our better good. It forces us to look at it and make that decision, so that we can move forward into what is best for us, into that bright future. So if you were extremely emotional, or the people around you were extremely emotional last weekend, that was why. A full moon is bad enough, but a full super blood flowering moon is a mamma jamma. Then throw in the eclipse, and it's like, okay, everybody move on. Past these things and people and places that are keeping you where you should not be. So you may have had some kind of discussion or fight, or some of you may have quit your job. There could have been a lot of things that went down. And it sends you on to where you're supposed to be, your true path, your true journey, okay? And the other thing is, we're in Mercury in retrograde. Yay! So, everybody's very irritable. It lasts until June the 3rd, I think it is. June or 2nd or 3rd. Everybody being irritable, everybody rubbing up against each other in a not a good way, okay? Irritating each other. It calls for exes to come screaming me back into your life to finish it out or whatever. It calls for electronic and technical difficulties in your life. It calls for not having a hard time signing a contract. Maybe you're trying to close on a house or something and it's just not happening. But it's also a fair warning to really check the contract and the fine print. So there's a lot going on right now. So if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling shaky, buzzy, whatever, just breathe in and breathe out, batten down the hatches and gird your loins. We're going to make it through, people. We're going to make it through. It will happen. So let's do it. We're going to pull a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And don't forget, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, it is not your reading. Throw it in the trash and go check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay? If you don't know what they are, go to astrocafe.com. Not sponsored. Wish I was. And check out find what your other signs are and go watch those readings. Right? Can't be for everybody out there. The roles can also be reversed, and this can be for the cross-watcher. What's that mean? That somebody's spying on you, Aries, to see what you're feeling or what's going on with you. All right? For Aries, here we go. For Aries, we're going to shuffle for Aries, please. Crowning card. I'm doing a different card, or a different pull. It's a crowning card, 3 for the past, 3 for the present, 3 for the future, and then an ending card. So let's do it. For Aries. Oh boy. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. For the past, 7 of Wands. Again, for the past, please. Ooh, the 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Again. You kicking somebody to the curb, Aries? Ooh, the Moon. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. For the present, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Wands. That'd be you too, Aries. One more for the present. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. What up? And for the future. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Cups. Lastly. And the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck. Shabam! The Ace of Cups. Wow. That's new love, y'all. Six of Wands. That's the win. I win, you card. Wow. There's a lot going on here. Aries, I feel like, just like I said, an ex is coming back. They're probably going to call you, text you, Snapchat you, do a little hi, see if they get, put their little lobster antennas out to see if you'll react. I don't think you're having it. Again, the roles can be reversed. Maybe you want to contact somebody and they're not having it, but I feel more so it's you, Aries. I feel like somebody from the past is coming, they're calling, they're contacting you in some way with the Knight of Cups. That's the communication of love to me. But it comes out in reverse, so I don't feel like you're wanting it. In your past position, you have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Moon. Wow, look at that. It feels like, so the Seven of Wands is a card of gaining the upper ground in a situation. The Eight of Swords in reverse is making this decision and finally knowing what you want to do. And the Moon could be that you were dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces, but it's like you went with your gut. What's it tell me? It's like from this person in the past is going to come back in at you probably. Doesn't mean you have to go. I know everybody's yelling at me during Mercury in retrograde because nobody wants their ex back. Doesn't mean they're not going to contact you. Doesn't mean you have to take them back because you don't. And I don't think you will. But they are going to reach out. I feel like in the past when you were dealing with this person, I feel like you went back and forth a lot about whether, you're like, I don't know. They kind of get on my nerves, but I love them, but I don't think this is kind of the person that I want to end up with, but I do I have feelings for them. Like you went back and forth for a long time, but something happened. Some kind of argument or something happened that caused a break in that relationship or a walking away from that relationship. And when that happened, your defenses went up and you took the upper ground. The Seven of Wands. And you finally made the decision. You're like, you know what? That's fine. If I constantly have to be on the defensive towards this person, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Decision made. You went with your gut. You're like, man, is this person always going to be like this? I'm not dealing with this anymore, and that's what happened. That's the person that's going to contact you, Aries. But in your present, there's somebody new coming in. Because we have the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands, that's you, and the King of Pentacles. So that's two kings coming together. And again, gender doesn't matter in the deck of tarot. Take whatever resonates, whatever pronoun resonates with you. But here's somebody coming in to offer you a cup of love. New person too, because this is a king. Why do I keep saying that? Because a king, whether male, female, whatever pronoun you are, it's the energy that you guys are coming toward each other, and you're both strong. You're the King of Wands. They could be a King of Pentacles. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is a committed, strong person. In fact, the richest king in all the land and the most committed king in all the land. Yeah, I feel like there is an offer of love between the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. There's somebody new coming in your presence, so just saying. It may just happen a minute ago. It may happen in a minute. But in the present, pretty much. And this is somebody who is, all grown up and doing quite well themselves just like you are. That's why they appear as a king, right? To me, it's more about the level, not the gender. It's the vibration, the energy, not the gender. So take whatever gender and pronoun fits your situation. Because in the future, we have the Eight. Nobody's walking away. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is a reunion of souls. This is probably a past life soulmate for you. I don't think this is a reunion of an ex or anything. I feel like this is a past life soulmate. The Three of Cups coming in here. And the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords can be a card of stagnation, depending on what card it's next to. It's next to the Three of Cups, which is a reunion and a celebration. So it says to me, it's almost like you guys spend downtime together. Interesting, yes? It's like when you guys meet each other, nobody's what you're like, okay, I'm not going anywhere, and they're like, okay, I'm not going anywhere. I really like Aries a lot. I feel like I've known him my whole life. You know, that soul connection. That's what we're calling it, soul connection. Because nobody wants to walk away. Why would you want to if it clicks, right? But I feel almost like you like, I don't know, like I don't know, sit out on the deck together, chilling and having a glass of wine and grilling, you know, just relaxing together. It's like you don't have to be on all the time with this person, Aries. I know it sounds weird, but you don't have to be on all the time. You don't have to be Aries all the time. You don't have to be the leader, the ambitious, successful leader that you are. You can just be the calm, loving, just hanging out Aries and not have to worry about impressing anybody. Not that you ever do worry about impressing anybody. You impress them automatically, right? But this person you can be yourself with. This is new, my dear friends. So you get the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. This is new love and it's a victory. Wow! This is a good one. It's very interesting to get such good readings through Mercury in retrograde time. But this is what it comes for. That full moon, that super moon, and Mercury retrograde. It makes you kick that stuff out of your life that does not serve you. And when you do that, when you close that door finally, whether you've been with them for, whether you guys broke up your past 6 months ago or yesterday, you finally let them go. What's it bring? A victory with new love. This is a good reading, Aries. Let me know if it resonates. Hit the like button, please, and subscribe. I'd love to have you. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.